And welcome back to Let's Play Grand Bazaar. Alright, so last time we finished up the Flower Festival, so we are friends with a lot of people now, and tomorrow we're gonna have a lot of events and requests we're gonna need to deal with. But you know what? That's a tomorrow issue. Today, I'm going to bed. Actually, no, before we go to bed, there's one other thing I can do right now. So yeah, now that we're finished with the Flower Festival, I don't need all these flowers anymore. So I'm just going to turn them on to die. I thought I had more flowers than I did. That's fine. Anyways, I already took care of all the watering and all the animals and all that stuff, so yeah, time for bed. Before we go, though, let's just throw what we don't need into storage. Yeah, surprisingly I couldn't turn these into flowers. Maybe I'll take another look in the morning. Oh, also before we go to bed.
How are you?
Not what I was clicking on. There we go. So, sunny... Okay, it's gonna rain tomorrow. So that would be a good opportunity to get some other side things done. For example, like I said before, taking a quick look at my request and seeing what I can actually do.
Hello? Any home? Hello?
Huh.
Aha! So you can hear us after all.
Not what I expected to wake up to this morning.
And you can actually see us too, huh? Glad to see it, bud.
So, everyone
Nice to
else can
meet
see
ya.
these guys
We're
too,
nature
right?
Sprites. You can call me Ivy. I'm Finley. My name's Honey. I am Webby. And I'm Penny. Gosh, I can't believe we're actually talking to you. It's unbelievable. We haven't seen a farmer around here in a while. Talk about a super duper happy day.
So yeah, can just all farmers see nature sprites?
It sure is. Dial it down, everyone. We still have important matters to discuss. Oh yeah, we got a favor to ask of you. All we want is for you to do a fantastic job on the farm and at the bazaar.
Well, good news, we're already doing that.
Yup. You doing your job is the best way to gather happy energy.
But yeah, with this game, the nature sprites come with their own mechanic, happy energy. Basically, as long as we just kind of live our lives and do stuff, we'll gather happy energy.
Said happy energy doubles as our power source. And having happy energy makes us feel like a million G. Happy vibes are good, right? So put that pedal to the metal and gather as much happy energy as you can. Yeah! We want everyone around here to be super happy. Happy, hey!
Okay, but how does this benefit me?
All right, we're gonna head home now.
Oh, whoops.
Stay happy.
Alright, so yeah, now we can start gathering happy energy. For what? Who knows? But hey, the weird nature sprites have told us to do it, so we might as well do it for them. Also, yeah, that implies that pretty much any farmer can see those guys. Because every single farmer we've ever played as can see them, right? And apparently they interacted with the last farmer as well. Well, anyways, it's raining today, so we don't have to worry about watering the crops. What do we got here? Fodder. Ooh, I do want the fodder, thank you. Fertilizer, I will also take those. But yeah, there's another thing that this is why I keep calling them harvest sprites, that the nature sprites can do, but I don't think we've unlocked it yet. We might have to wait until next week before we can do it. Also, yeah, we got a good collection of grass now, so next time we let the animals out, they should be able to graze without us worrying too much. Ooh, onions are done. Mostly. Perfect. Ooh, we even got a couple of special onions. So those brawny onions will sell for more, so we'll take those. That's a diamond. Ooh. Oh, that diamond would be really good to sell. How much is that worth? So I could keep it to craft with later, but honestly, I kind of want the 10k, like, now more than that. Like, diamonds are good for jewelry and stuff, but overall, I do feel like it's way better just to sell them, like, ASAP and just kind of go from there. That is really tempting, though. We'll see. Anyways, got some rice going. I'm gonna get plenty of rice growing. Strawberries are still growing. Okay. Oh, let me also go take care of the animals, too. Almost forgot. Also, I'm gonna keep collecting flowers just for the dye. Because we do need dye for some requests. Oh, speaking of which, hold on. Okay, what do I need to do? Jules has a request. Derek has a request. Lloyd is good. Gabriel has a request. Arata just needs an event. Freya has a request. Maple has a request. Diana has an event. Alright. We've got some people to go interact with. Before I go, though, let's take care of the animals. Actually, I think they're good. We'll just give them a nice pet. We'll let them outside tomorrow, once the rain is over.
Being good. There.
But yeah, as you can see now, whenever we basically do anything, we're gonna get some happiness points. And we do want to gather as much happiness points as possible. It will come into effect later. For now, though, we'll just kind of gather and store them. It's not like they take up any space, they're currency. Alright, let's get some mayonnaise going. Get some more dye. And then the usual, more fertilizer. Oh, I can also make some more bottled walnuts. Oh, that reminds me, what's trending this season? I completely forgot about that. Yogurt, sweet crops, yellow color recipe, and medium spring fish. So, once again, the trends this season kind of suck for me. Basically, whatever's trending kind of sells faster, but unfortunately, none of those are really viable to grind for, as far as I'm concerned. Like, the first year I played this game, I think, like, not eggs, but I think mayonnaise was trending or something like that. Something really easy. No, it was white crops that were trending. So turnips sold like crazy. Unfortunately, I didn't have that luck this time, but oh well. Alright. I do want to head up to the mountains in a little bit. Before I do that, though, let's go gather as many requests as I can. So who's in town right now? Gabriel... Wait, who am I still missing? Alright, Jules is probably out of town. Freya's probably at work. Maple... Wait. Okay, for some reason Maple isn't showing up on the map as a blue exclamation point, but we'll go find her. We'll just hit up everyone one by one and then just kind of go from there, but... Yeah, Freya's at work, so we'll have to wait for her to get back in the evening. Oh, also, do I have money? It's been a week since I last played. I do have money. No, wait, that's not my money, that's my sales record. Correction, I don't have money.
Not bad.
Okay, so new room fragrance. Oh, Derek, if you're gonna make the cafe smell better, I don't know if perfume is the way to go here. I don't know. Like, perfume can be nice, but I don't know if it would make me want to buy more food, of all things. Alright, so you just want... Is this just any perfume? 3 herbal perfume. I guess herbal perfume kind of works. I feel like it would just smell like really strong mint, though, considering what we've been gathering. Okay, so we need to get 3 perfume for him. I want to say we're gonna need mint for this one. Ooh, right. We already have jewels and maple. That's right. Okay. So maple, we need flowers. So next time we have the chance to get flower seeds, we'll do that. Jewels, I think I can make both of these with... Oh, okay. I'm gonna need more herbs for both of them to cover this. Alright, so we have 3 people so far. I guess Gabriel is the only one that we can grab right now, then. Freya's out of town, so we'll just have to wait for her to get back. Honestly, we might be able to knock all these out before the Bazaar comes on Saturday.
Right.
Alright, you also want perfume. Okay, no, yeah, you literally just want normal perfume, okay. It's a very perfume-heavy request set, but alright. Alright, so let me just take stock of what I need to make. Perfume, I need to grow flowers, and then I need to make some salad and soup. Got it. And then Arata, yeah, Arata, we just need to wait for his event to pop. Same with Diana. I guess that's kind of their way of making sure you see all the hard events in this game compared to the older ones. In the older ones, you just kind of had to know that you need to watch them all to get married. In this one, they kind of force your hand. Okay. But anyways, we'll just keep an eye out for whenever the little icon pops up. I don't think it's going to pop up today because it's raining. Usually events like to trigger during, like, non-rainy days. Oh wait, these guys are already out. But yeah, we'll also see the nature sprites around. We can't befriend them like other people. And we can't access their other functionality yet. I want to say that's probably not going to unlock until we level up the Bazaar again. Still, we want to get that one up and running as soon as possible, but I'll worry about that later. Right now, I'm mainly on the lookout for ore and mint. Because we're going to need plenty of mint in order to make herbal perfume. We're going to need... Let me see. What else do we need? We need flowers for the dye for that other request. No, I think that's pretty much it. Also mushrooms. We can sell those. Also, you're not looking so hot down here, Arata.
Yo!
But yeah, we're not going to be able to continue his friendship until we see whatever his event is. Once again, pretty sure we're going to need to wait for it to stop raining. No ore yet so far.
Greetings.
Right? Oh no, I found one. I guess that begs the question, what do I want to upgrade next? Everything is copper except for the hoe, so I guess we should probably get that upgraded soon. Eventually, I do want to make sure I upgrade everything, but yeah, for now, until we get access to better ore, we're kind of stuck with copper tools. I do need to be careful, though. Might be time for a bath soon. In fact, yeah, let's head home. I need a bath. It's raining today, so it's not like we have a lot of farm work we need to get done. Oh, there's a... you know what? I'm not going to risk the dig spot right now. I'm like 90% sure I have the stamina for it, but let's not risk it. Alright, so while we're at home, after we take a quick bath, I want to see, like... what... I need to take an inventory of what I still need, then. Because I know we need to make 1 herb salad and 1 herb soup. Actually, chamomile might count as an herb in that case. Hold on, I need to figure out what this game actually counts as an herb for my recipes. Alright, so herb salad. Perfect, chamomile counts. Let's grab that. Or grab that, let's throw that in there. I'm nice and steaming so I can make my salad. Let's make some soup. Once again, we'll just put chamomile in there. I don't think I've ever heard of chamomile soup, but... Oh, my inventory's full. Hold on. What do I not need? That should be fine. Yeah, I don't think I've ever heard of chamomile soup. I don't even know what that would really taste like, because... I don't know, chamomile tea to me just doesn't really have much of a flavor at all. I guess that's kind of what makes it, like, soothing, but usually that's not my first choice of tea. Personally, but alright. Let's see, herbal perfume. So we need 3 of the... Ooh, actually, wait. That's all I need. Okay, so we can get this done tomorrow. That's going... You know what, let's just make some perfume to sell. Why not? Get some wood going, and then the rest can go into fertilizer. It's also really windy today, so everything should be finishing up relatively quickly. Yeah, it's a double arrow windstorm. Alright. How are we doing on dye, by the way? I have... 10. 5 more. Got it. For some reason, I thought we were good. Okay. Ooh, actually, wait. Do I have enough ore? Oh, wait. The windmill's filled up right now. We'll need to wait a little bit for that one. Just organize my inventory a little bit. Alright, so we can go turn these in today. Perfume's gonna probably need to wait until tomorrow, to be honest. So, Gabriel and Derek's requests are going to need to wait, so we'll maple. But we can at least get Jules unlocked so we can start building up our friendship with him. Not gonna lie, the whole locked friendship mechanic is just kind of weird to me. Like, I get they want you to see their events before you marry them, but there had to be a better way of doing it. Because yeah, from now on, no matter what we do, they will not earn friendship until we do their request. Or see their event. Where is Jules? Wait, where is he? Oh, he might be at work. Darn, okay. Yeah, we'll need to wait for him to get back then in that case. Never mind. I guess we need to wait anyways, because we're also waiting for Freya to get back. So while we're waiting, let's do some fishing. Dark chub. Yeah, I just want to get as much fish as I can. Honestly, we might... you know what? I might sell it. It's going to really depend on what, like, how much room I have in my Bazaar stall to sell and buy things.
Nice.
Also, my bag is full already. Seriously? Is there anything I can drop? Not really. I want to keep all this stuff. I forgot to put these away before I came out. Hold on. The lack of storage availability throughout the town is kind of annoying. We do need to run back home every time we want to drop stuff off in storage. Yeah, I think the bag upgrade's 100% the next thing I'm aiming for. Oh wait, this is also done. So, what am I missing? Oh, I need 1 piece of iron. Right. So, does this imply that there's, like, a smelter in my windmill somewhere? That seems dangerous. It's also wind-powered, apparently. Everything in these windmills is wind-powered. I don't know what black magic goes into powering these windmills, but whatever it is, it works. So, we'll just stick with it for now, I guess. Alright, well, that's going then. Let's go grab that fish. Oh, one more thing. I need to remember to actually eat the food we get so we can get the recipes.
Yeah.
Plus the stamina's not bad either. Oh, that did also boost my Chad friendship, because yeah, cooked dishes do give you special effects. This might be a good time just to go say hi to everyone, to be honest. Also, wait, I saw that. Running back home real quick. Because if even one of the perfumes is done, I can just go knock out Gabriel's request while I'm in town too. Also, yeah, if I see anyone along the way, I'll just say hi. Get a little bit of that friendship boost. It's only level 1. I'm gonna be honest, I basically don't really use my food boost too much throughout the game. Food is mainly there just to recover my stamina. Especially since you can't stack them is the thing.
Oh, how fun. That's wonderful.
Also, Mina, is our friendship really low? Nope. Oh, it's just showing the next heart level, right? Never mind. For some reason, I thought our friendship had somehow bottomed out, but no. Yeah, it's just transitioning between stages now. You know what? While we're waiting for everyone else to get back from work, I might as well go say hi to the mayor. It never hurts to be friends with the mayor in these, like, tiny towns. It doesn't give me anything in the long run. But now we know he likes cheese. Also, I love that they still kept this really weird photo, or like, painting of himself. Is that a watering can? But yeah, I do like that they kept that weird painting from the DS game. Just a nice little background detail.
Reckon so.
Woohoo!
Alright, it's 5 PM. Everyone should be getting back from work now.
Isn't that nice?
Wait. Did you just lock yourself? No, okay. I can't remember. I think some villagers have locked requests, but not everyone. Are they still not back? Like, I get they need commuting time, but still. They're out of work by now, right? I'm sure they didn't have to stay late today. Hi, Eric. No one in this town uses umbrellas. They just kind of run through the rain. Anyways, more flowers for me. These have respawned, because, yeah, I don't know if I mentioned it before, but around 5 PM, everything in the world kind of respawns, so it does speed up, like, gathering if you have the stamina to do it. And I do have some spare stamina today.
Huh? Oh, let me see.
Oh yeah, here's your perfume.
Wow. Nice. Wow, thank you.
And as a reward, we get a florist signboard, so that's for the Bazaar stall. Decorations in this game are actually kind of helpful, so we do want to put them up whenever we can, because they give you a little bit of a boost for certain things. I want to say that one gives us a boost of selling, like, flowers and stuff. It's okay, it's not the one I usually use, but it's better than nothing, I guess. Oh good, they're starting to make their way back. Hey, Jules.
Hello there. Yes.
Because, yeah, you said you couldn't sleep, so here's some herbal salad and soup. I don't know if I would ever consider salad like a sleepy time food.
Wow.
Like, soup makes sense, something like nice and soothing. Salad,
Great.
I feel like it takes too much chewing, if that makes sense. Kind of wakes you up a little bit.
Thank you.
Although I guess it's more of the energy boost than the sleeping part.
How embarrassing.
Alright, so Jules is unlocked, we got Cherry Seedling, which... if I had more room, I would plant. Because right now we already have a Cherry Seedling, right? Yeah, that one might have to wait. Looks like Freya's not back yet. It's 6 p.m. She should be back soon. I can wait. She didn't come back when I wasn't looking, right? No. Also, yeah, like always, we're kind of trapped here. Like, we can see the exit of the town. We could leave whenever we want. But somehow, we just never can leave. Now that we live here, we are trapped here forever. It's like a purgatory of my own making. Oh, hey, Freya.
Hello there. Well, well.
Ooh. Actually, no, that's gonna have to wait.
Fantastic.
It's gonna take a little while for my cow to finish growing up.
Maybe.
So yeah, we're gonna need to make her some more milk. Unfortunately, we can't just buy it from the cafe either, because the way they kind of get around that is the fact that all of the requests usually have a star requirement if it's a cooked dish. And everything at the cafe is 0.5 stars. So, despite, like, the reputation of the cafe, apparently the cafe's food is just kind of really, really poor. Which is kind of weird to think about. Like, I get it's for game balancing reasons, but it's still kind of funny that apparently everything at the cafe just isn't very good, quality-wise. Anyways, I could go up to the mountains and do some more farming and gathering, but you know what? I want to get my fertilizer down, then I think we're going to go to bed. I'm also going to use the good fertilizer... I keep forgetting I don't have double jump yet. I'm going to use the good fertilizer on my rice. On my rice and my tea. Those are my, like... well, no, not rice, but tea is, like, my main crop later in the game. Whenever I can use it. I just think it's just, like, really good. Maybe not yet, because we can't process it yet, but eventually it's going to get really good. It also grows in every season except for winter. So it's going to last for quite a while. That was an awkward angle. Alright, you know what? I'm not going to finish cutting things down. Let's get everything in the windmill and then go to bed. Still, pretty productive day. I got a lot more done than I expected. But for now, to bed. Well, for now, let's throw everything in storage and then to bed. How much dye do I have now? 11. Four more to go. Also, yeah, since tomorrow's sunny... yeah, tomorrow's sunny. So hopefully we can see some of the other events. We still need to see Diana's and Arata's event. Oh, speaking of which, hold on, who has it? We should probably go up to the mountains today. Okay, hopefully it stays that way, because I want to get my chores done before we leave. Also, yeah, probably going to be a bit of a longer episode. Honestly, overall, the Grand Bazaar episodes are going to be kind of on the longer side. Grand Bazaar, in terms of pacing, is pretty... okay, slow might not be the best word, but it's pretty dense. Especially if you try to get everything done every single day. Everyone out. Come on. There you go. Plus, I kind of want Saturdays to be their own day overall. Bazaar Day feels like it should be its own day. You know what? I'm gonna take that later. Oop, hold on a second. Those are onions. Oh, I'm out of seeds to plant, aren't I? Oh, I also don't have my hoe with me. Hold on. Okay, we're gonna need to go buy some seeds tomorrow. Today's Friday, right? Yeah, today's Friday. So tomorrow is Bazaar Day. I'm gonna need to go buy some stuff. Also, I'm gonna keep the flowers. I'm not gonna make any more perfume for now. I need to convert into dye first, and then we'll worry about the perfume. Alright, let's go see Arata real quick. And then other than that, we can get... Okay, whose request can I finish now? Freya, not yet, not until the cow is grown up. Not yet, I need more dye. I can finish Derek's request, and that's about it. So, Derek and Arata. Because, yeah, it doesn't look like Diana's event is triggered yet. Also, I want to check one more thing. Where are my animals? Okay, nope, still baby. Just want to make sure I didn't accidentally miss my cow growing up and doubling in size. I have done it before. So I do need to make sure I actually pay attention. And yeah, I'll worry about gathering up everything later. Also, I might do some of that off-screen in between days. Alright, did you make a training dummy?
Whoa! Oh, well, look who it is. Hey, didn't mean to spook ya. My bad. You surprised to see me? I hike up and stay out here every so often.
You live here right now. I would hope you stay here.
Don't sweat it. I'm not down on my luck or anything like that. This is all a part of my training. Spending time in the mountains is good for the body and soul. See, I've spent most of my life training in the martial arts. Don't get me wrong, living in town's nice and stable, but too much of that'll wear down your instincts. That's why I'm roughing it out here. Speaking of town, though, you run the farm, don't you?
What are you trying to say?
All that upkeep's gotta be a good workout, huh? I can tell just by looking at you.
Okay, basically saying we're pretty fit.
You know what? You ought to come train with me sometime.
You know what? That could be fun. It'd be funny if they somehow added combat to the remake. Something famously not in any of the Story of Seasons game except for DS for some reason. They save all that for Rune Factory.
You're the kind who'll try anything once, aren't you? I respect that.
Also, yeah, we are definitely
Wanna
fit. Have
know
you seen
why
us
I'm training
jump?
So hard? I guess it's 'cause I want to get stronger.
Fair enough.
And before you ask, 'cause I already know you're gonna. Why do I want to get stronger? That, you see, is 'cause... well, Not really an easy question to answer, actually. Training up and getting strong, it all just seemed like what I ought to do. Sorry, I guess I don't got an answer for you. Never really thought about it before. Huh. Why do I want to get stronger?
Ah, great. He's having a personal crisis. I might have awakened something I didn't mean to.
Ah, well. Introspection ain't my strong suit. I know that much. I'll figure it out at some point.
Never mind.
Catch you later, okay?
He's fine. Not very many thoughts behind those eyes, but you know what? That's what we love about him. Alright, with that, Arata should be unlocked. So I guess the last thing I kind of want to do today... Let's go see Derek. Because, yeah, I can finish up Derek's request. Freya and Maple are going to have to wait. Karina's request is going to have to wait. That one, actually, we might be able to get done relatively soon. Actually, no, I need more flowers, huh? That one might just have to wait until next Bazaar, to be honest. Like I said, clothing shop is great, but until I get materials, it's kind of useless to me. Like, I don't even have an adult sheep yet. We are not getting anything at the clothing shop for a while. Oh, hello. Is that Diana? That is Diana. Perfect. Okay, so we'll go see Diana, and I think that'll be the last thing we do today.
Yeah. Whoa!
Yeah, be a little bit careful with this. It is literally pure mint, I'm pretty sure.
Whoa! Nice!
Like, that perfume is just mint. It's gonna smell like you just doused the cafe with mouthwash.
Thanks!
In fact, that might just be mouthwash, thinking about it. Well, anyways, got some wheat. Oh, actually, we got some wheat out of that. Ooh, I can plant that. Okay, I'll worry about that next time. Let's go see Diana real quick. But yeah, these are gonna be some kind of longer episodes than what I usually do. Maybe I'll split it.
Set it over there, Harold.
Here?
No, not like that. Look, you need to line them up like this.
Oh, well, if it isn't our favorite farmer.
I'm your only farmer now. You ran the last one out of town, apparently.
So you've noticed. Yes, indeed.
Whoops.
You and Ms. Diana have both been a tremendous help on that front, if I do say so myself.
Pardon the interruption, Mayor. May I have a word?
Yes. Yes, of course. What is it?
I found a calculation error in the documents we're to submit to the board.
Uh-oh.
My sincerest apologies. I'll correct it post-haste.
Felix, are you trying to embezzle
Won't be
funds?
necessary. I've already made the adjustments. All I need is your signature.
My goodness, your work ethic is a boon to us indeed. No, in speed.
I'm just doing my job, sir. Ah, hello.
Hey there! Sorry we were slow to greet you. Hey Diana, you have something you wanted to talk about with our friend here, right?
Yes, well,
Go on, Miss Diana. You are well overdue for a break, I'd say.
as you like.
So, what's up?
Well then, may I have a moment of your time?
Also, how are you still taller than me? Literally everyone in town is taller than me.
I've heard you came to this town to work on the local farm. Is that correct?
That is correct. I came for the free
I
land.
myself was dispatched to this town on behalf of the Bazaar Review Board. There are certain things I feel this town's bazaar will desperately need if it's ever to truly thrive. To be blunt, I feel you and your farm might be the key to success that I'm looking for. On that note,
I have a more personal request. Can I ask you to do your utmost on the farm, for the town's sake?
I mean, this is a weird thing to say considering we came here, like, willingly to work on a farm, so of course we will. It also kind of benefits me.
I'm glad that you understand. I dislike the thought of putting more pressure on you, but I really do feel that your work is important. When I look at this bazaar, I can see its full potential.
Whoops.
I have to. But I'm sorry. I've held you up for long enough. It's best that we both get back to our work. I do hope that we can continue this discussion another time, if you're not opposed. Until then.
Bye, Diana. I mean, we're always open to hang out with people. You know, maybe we should marry Diana. That might actually really help the bazaar. But no, still trying to figure that out. Honestly, Diana's not a bad choice. She is new to this remake. So is Arata, to be fair. Maybe we should marry Arata then. You know what? I'll figure out who I want to marry later. For now, though, I think we're going to wrap things up here. So, next time on Let's Play Story of Seasons Grand Bazaar, we're going to finish up our prep, and then it's Bazaar Day. This is, what, our second real Bazaar Day, so we'll try to make the most of it as much as we can. So, till then,